Tom stays or if Liza stays, whatever, go after them next. That's what I'm wanting to do.
Well, you know, we got some time. You got to
Exactly.
We
have
do this.
days.
You know what I mean? That's what's happening. All of a sudden, people come in, and then it's like we say something, we react. You know,
my best. I think my best thing would be wait around because things go up and down, and flip flop and flip flop, and just don't get involved until the last 2 days, and then you'll know what's going on.
Well, yeah.
Although if you take a day off in this game, now you're friggin', you know,
out of the loop.
Yeah. But
and you know, every time you see two people together, you're like, they're conspiring against me.
Yeah.
My paranoia has dropped. I mean, once, because I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't know if it's Emmett's not on food or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Personally, Andrew, I think for a selfish my game reason, Liza should go.
Yep.
And honestly, for you, I think more selfishly for you, Tom should go.
So then, what does that leave us?
I don't know.
Beginning, it's a game.
Yeah.
As we know. If they want to put me up and get me up because I'm a threat over AJ,
Emmett
whatever.
has never once said that.
Yeah.
Tom has
It's
mentioned
always
that.
been Tom.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Then again,
Maybe he figured out that I don't like him. You know what I mean?
But Emmett,
Well, it's not like he gave.
You know what I mean?
I know.
So,
It's
guys,
hard.
let's just keep going, and then you know, you got. I mean, I'm worried for you. You choose not to.
I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna say is, Tom, this isn't like personal. I don't like the way you play the game. Liza, this isn't game. I don't like you as a person. I wish I had 2 of these jokers so I could not use both of them on either of you. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Dude, that's okay.
That's short, sweet, to the point. That's perfect.
Anyway, you know what? You don't use them, then here's the one thing that we know then for sure. Well, you're not going home. You're not going home. I'm not going home. So next week, then we have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing when Tom, like we said, when Tom's like, but honesty, but it's like, dude, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, we know how to
Everything he says is bull.
Well, exactly. It's like he's honestly full of shit.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think we should make it, because I'm telling Tom, he's safe,
Yeah.
Liza.
Yeah.
Me too.
But personally, the guy, if he leaves, it'll be a
Well,
much
that's why
happier
I
house.
said that to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I just said, you know, we're in there talking with this. I was like, hey man, you know, everybody wants you to stay, Liza to go. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Do you
And
think,
that's what we should
Keep feeding that.
continue
Dude, I
saying
will.
that. To
I will.
him.
I will. And then if at the last minute or even the day before we say, we're doing that, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
And if people come yelling at you, dude, I'll stand there and let someone yell at me. I don't care. I'll yell back.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on this earth for a lot longer than most of these people.
Yeah.
Not that I'm fucking 50 years old, but you know what I mean?
Well, 682.
Yeah, 682. So it's totally cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's just do it.
And I feel like now even like AJ's probably on board with it, you know.
AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just in here ranting about, he was like, fuck you, Canada. I'm from Toronto, and oh, fuck Toronto. I'm moving to LA. Started singing the national anthem because Suzette is here, and I'm going, dude, you think they didn't like you before? Especially, you know, us as other Canadians from the west to the east to the bit of the both.
Yeah.
Toronto is the center, and you know how sometimes people feel about Toronto as
Yeah.
its own entity, you know what I mean? And he is the epitome of that, and he's my buddy. But the way he was ranting, I felt like jumping down the sword. He was like, and you know, he keeps on trying to say, "Oh, what's that place you're from? New Brunswick, Newfoundland, or whatever." And then he's like, "You're a have-not province." I was like, "Dude, you better pull that shit back, because have-not will be no more." And that shit is. Sorry, I'm a proud Newfoundlander. My old man was majorly proud to be a Newfoundlander.
Yeah.
Everybody said that about us. You know, you've got have provinces and have-not provinces.
Yeah.
You know how the big provinces give money to the lower, you know, that are considered have-not. Well, Newfoundland is no longer a have-not province because of Danny Williams, who was a premier. You guys don't know anything about it.
No.
But we got a bunch of oil, and we're no longer have-nots. We don't sleep in a little room. We fucking sleep in a big room. So he can
Way to be.
The main thing.
You got to be proud. I'm sorry. You can't stand here and say, he was like, hey, Canada, like this. It's like, dude, you're a schmuck.
All right, this is a weird rant.
Then he got down on his knees.
Back to
Sorry. Yes, sir.
But I mean,
This is a weird rant. One of many.
but no, back to the game is just like, and also kind of tying into that, I don't want this house without you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, imagine if it was Tom and me and Peter in the
Oh,
end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Killers, though.
Yeah, absolutely. We're cool.
And I mean, when you like, if one of you guys leaves or if I leave or whatever, I feel like it's going to be
Miserable.
miserable.
Yeah.
It's going to suck.
Yeah.
And
It'd be a no fun house.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to make it a fun house.
Yeah.
But you know what, Gary? You know what? I like Gary.
I like him too.
I like
Nice
this.
guy, yeah.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, in the beginning, I mean, believe me, I was like, what in the fuck is this glitter?
We all were.
Everybody was like
Everybody
that.
was.
But it's a game. I'll continue to say that, and this is so true.
Yeah.
Because you know that's the thing. Tom's like that. You know what I mean? You get pissed off. You know, you get paranoid.
Yeah.
You start freaking out. But at the end of the day, like I say, everybody has to leave except for the last two,
Yeah.
and then only one's gonna win. So let's make it. I couldn't care if it was you two guys and I'm the third one out, or if I'm the sixth one out. I don't care if I go home. They do. You know what I mean? They do a fucking twist and I leave this week.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I'm prepared for that. But I also want to have a good time. And you're right. I want to have good people and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Suzette, she's a good person as well. I mean, you know, I think she's almost getting less annoying, if that's possible. But still, we got to get her out. We got to get everybody out.
Yeah.
I feel like the ones that we feel are on the cusp just tend to be more annoying.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when they're in the inner circle, they're
Yeah.
less annoying.
Yes, I would agree with
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And then you know, like I do like Emmett, but he's very quiet and also the brooding or whatever. I mean, it works maybe if you're a sex symbol on a movie screen, but here I just want to say, wake up and say something.
Weirdly, since he's been coming up to me now, I actually like him a lot more.
Dude, he's
over the
very
last-
when he has a
maybe
chat,
it's-
he's
maybe
good.
it's Tom that's like kind
I think
of
that
sucking
would-
the fun out of him. He got stuck with
be
a shitty
correct.
partner at the
Yeah.
very beginning of the game.
Exactly.
Feels
Yeah.
like a necessary loyalty.
So you might see a whole new Emmett.
That's I would welcome it because guess what? I do live in Halifax. He lives in Halifax.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to have us do this. That's why when people were like saying he's coming after me, I was like,
Who was telling you this?
Yeah.
why don't you think about it?
Tom? Liza.
No? Yeah.
Liza.
Let's just leave it alone. Let's get either one of them out. And
Liza's fucking, she's a snake. I have never, well, I don't talk, granted, I don't talk to him, and he doesn't come up to me and be like, here's, that's what Tom usually does.
Yeah.
He'll be like, hey, here's what the plan is.
Yeah.
But I've never once heard him say that, and I know he does like you. He does like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't
And
he?
he
I
does,
mean, you know, what would you? Who would you rather hang out with?
Exactly.
Tom or me?
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
even-
I'll make everybody look better. Especially young buff dudes. Also, I think I'm a little bit funnier. Just
You
That's
absolutely.
me.
just this.
That's
I mean, I'm no
hair.
AJ. I'm
Yeah.
no AJ, but I'm working up
Wow.
to it.
Nobody's AJ.
No,
Well, I'll
AJ's
get
the,
a nipple transplant. Let's
AJ's
see.
the king of comedy, of course.
He's the king of everything.
Oh God.
But I
He's
mean,
the
like-
king of wishful thinking.
I gotta go
Honestly,
check my nuggets.
This week is win-win, I think, because
Right. Well, because we're still here,
we're still here, and also
and then
just
that leaves
Liza-
another.
Liza and Tom are, either one of them is gone. So,
Dude, and you know what? I mean, I'm back and forth, but I'm.
and I didn't help you to what you told me in the store, Jim.
fine.
I
That's
do
fine.
think you guys should say it later if you want to him.
Well, I mean, we've just sort of talked about it, haven't we?
Yeah, and he seems like he's on
Dude,
board with it
of
as
course he
well.
would.
And you know,
He
we're just gonna do.
That's the thing we got to remember is you got numbers. And then the thing is, if all of a sudden, like, you know, when Danielle went, she was like, oh my God. Hey, wouldn't be, if anybody to do that, dude, Tommy,
I don't give a shit.
dude,
I don't.
you can't give, unless it's like, you know, you've got a real, you know, like I shook his hand and said, I won't do it. But I'm sorry, but you know what? If that
If
happens.
he's lying to you, you lie right back to him. That's my philosophy.
Well, dude, if he says, I've been honest this whole time, it's like, I want to say to him, so you never ever said my name? You
Yeah.
never ever said you wanted to get me out?
And he,
'Cause I said
and
that.
he'll tell you straight to your face, never
Yeah.
once.
And he has.
He has. Well, he hasn't said, like, he hasn't said it directly to me. Maybe
Well,
he said
Peter
it
said it,
directly
yeah.
to Peter. But I know he doesn't think that he wants you around. He thinks you are a competition threat, and he is the one saying that. It's not. I mean, I haven't heard it from him,
Yeah.
but we all assume that they're together and
Yeah.
saying everything together.
Of course.
So.
Anyway, it's all good, man. Let's, like I said, just give me the word.
Yeah.
You know, it's ebbs and flows, right?
And I think, honestly, the philosophy in this game is be honest to the people that are honest to you.
Yeah.
Lie to the people that aren't.
Exactly.
And that's always been my thing from day one.
Very good.
Fuck you.
And yeah, and I hate your guts.
And fuck you. You
and
go
then
ahead.
stab in the back. Oh God.
Oh my, and if you
Oh,
do that to
Beal.
me, I'm no longer getting your name tattooed over my heart.
You imagine? Oh my
I
God.
thought about it.
Yeah. For around 1 millisecond, and then I smacked myself in the face.
I'm gonna go friggin' have not it up.
Yeah, sounds.
It's like